Namaste everyone, my name is Paulina. Welcome to the place of freedom and where you can meet your spirit. Last time we talked about the seventh petal or limb of yoga, dhyana, meditation. When our state of concentration is continuous, we are going into a meditative state. In this state, no other thoughts appear. It is a struggle-free state when you don't need to try anymore to focus on a chosen object. It is an uninterrupted flow. Our mind is peaceful, clear, and one-pointed. Dhyana is the last step leading us to samadhi, total absorption or enlightenment, the state which is a final destination of the yogic path. Samadhi is a state in which there is no sense of time and space. You are completely immersed in whatever you are doing, becoming one with the object of contemplation. You might receive some insights about the nature of creation of this object. Your ego, which creates your identity, dissolves. You are present at the moment and just being. Your mind is clear, still, pure, and free of worries, stress, fears, and burdens. You are in a blissful state. In life, you can sometimes experience this state of mind. Maybe you are walking in nature or having a potent conversation with someone, or you were in love, or maybe you did something that you are passionate about. And after several hours, you suddenly realized what time it is and couldn't believe it. The object of contemplation can be varied, but the state of mind is similar. There are also different categories of samadhi, but this topic is too complicated to dive into it right now. For now, all that you need is to start to notice those moments, glimpses in your life, that you can identify as samadhi. Pay attention to it and remember the feeling which comes with it. It will help you to come back to it more often and motivate you to practice meditation, yoga, and other spiritual practices. The mind, having surrendered any resistance to union with the object of meditation, completely and accurately reflects the form of the object in the same way that an undistorted and perfectly clean mirror holds the full and exact reflection of our face. This is a quote from the book Inside the Yoga Sutras, Jagannath Carrera. For today's practice, we will need 2 blocks, or you can use thick books, a cushion or folded blanket, and a strap or a belt. Today, try to open your heart during the practice. The open heart is the closest thing to the joyful, relaxed, worry-free state of samadhi. Sit comfortably with your legs crossed. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath. Breathe into your heart. And another. Allow yourself to feel relaxed and open. And one more. You are allowed to feel happy. Leave your worries behind you. This is a safe space where you are free, being present at this moment. This is your time. Bring your hands to the prayer position. Let's start with mantra Soham. I am that, the Atman. Take an inhalation, and on the exhalation, So inhale, and on the exhalation, so inhale, and on the exhalation, so open your eyes. Let's start with the neck rolls. Head down, to the right, to the back, to the left, down. Surrender to the movement instead of forcing it. Change the direction. Go back to neutral. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, place your right palm on your left knee and your left palm behind your near sacrum. Inhale, extend through your sides. Exhale, twist. Look back. Surrender to the twist more with every exhalation. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, release. The other side. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, place your left palm on your right knee and your right palm behind you. Inhale, extend through your sides. Exhale, twist. Look back. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, release. Inhale, lift your arms, extend your spine. Exhale, place your right hand on the floor and lower your body to the right side. Inhale, look at your left hand. Open up the left side of your body. Inhale, go back to the center with both of your arms extended. Lengthen your spine. Exhale, place your left hand on the floor and lower your body to the left side. Inhale, look at your right hand. Inhale, raise your arms, go to the center. Exhale, bring your arms down. Inhale, rotate the upper body towards your right knee, then to the back. Exhale towards your left knee, then to the front. Both of your sitting bones are touching the ground. Move with the breath. Change direction. Inhale to the left, then to the back. Exhale to the right, then to the front. Go back to the center. Exhale, extend your arms in front of you and interlace your fingers. Palms facing your chest. Curl your upper body and hide your head in between your arms. Cat pose. Inhale, flip your palms and look up, open your chest. Cow pose. Exhale, cat pose. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat pose. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, release. Lean forward, uncross your legs and sit on your heels with your knees spread wide. Extend your arms, forehead towards the ground. Send your breath to the lower back. Sink into the surface beneath you. Mother Earth is looking after you. She supports you on your journey and takes the weight off your shoulders. Slowly walk your fingertips towards your knees and roll yourself up. Bring your knees together. Twist your wrists outwards, bringing the fingers pointing towards you. Gently massage your wrists. Do not put a lot of pressure on them. Release your wrists, shake it off. Place your palms on the sides. Tuck your toes and lift your knees off the ground. Keep your palms down, curl your spine, and rest your forehead on the knees. Now bring your palms to Anjali Mudra and balance on your toes. Look slightly towards the ground. Place your palms and knees on the ground, untuck your toes, and tap the tops of your feet on the ground. Sit in between your feet. Both of your sitting bones are touching the ground. Use a block to sit on if you need that. Inhale, take hold of the fingers behind your back. Use a strap for the extension if you can't reach your fingers. Exhale, release. Inhale, take hold of the fingers behind your back. This time the other arm is up. Exhale, release. Sit on your heels. Inhale, raise your arms, stretch your spine, take hold of the right wrist, and on the exhalation, bend to the left. Gently pull your shoulder up. Inhale, go back to the center. Exhale, take hold of the left wrist, and on the exhalation, bend to the right. Feel how the side of your body is opening up. Inhale, go back to the center. Go to the kneeling position facing the long side of your mat. Exhale, extend your right leg to the side, foot pointed. Place your left palm on the side in an arm's distance. Inhale, move your hips forward, open your chest towards the ceiling, swing your right arm clockwise down to the left and over your head, opening the armpit towards the ceiling. Look up, palm facing up. Baby wild thing. Exhale, swing your arm down to the front into tabletop. The other side. Exhale, extend your left leg to the side, foot pointed. Place your right palm on the side in an arm's distance. Inhale, move your hips forward, open your chest towards the ceiling. Swing your left arm down to the right and over your head, opening the armpit towards the ceiling. Look up, palm facing up. Exhale, swing your arm down to the front into tabletop. Face the front of the mat. On the inhalation, lower your belly, lift your chest, tailbone pointing up, and look up at the space in between your eyebrows. Cow pose. As you exhale, pull your belly in, round your spine, and release your head towards the floor into cat pose. Actively press the floor away. Start to extend your stretch, and while transitioning, deepen the movement, maybe going deeper into the child pose. Maybe circling your hips. Listen to the body, open your heart, and follow with the movement. Go back to tabletop. Exhale, tuck your toes and lift your knees just above the ground. Look down. Inhale, walk your palms forward, straighten your legs into plank pose. Exhale, lift your hips higher into downward facing dog. Walk your palms back. Inhale there. Exhale, lower your hips into tabletop, but don't place your knees on the floor. Inhale, walk your palms forward, straighten your legs into plank pose. Exhale, lift your hips higher into downward facing dog. Walk your palms back. Inhale there. Exhale, place your knees on the ground. Sit comfortably in the crossed-legged position. As we go more and more inwards, we will practice Nadi Shodhana breathing technique to calm the mind and remove the blockages in our energy channels called the nadis. Let's take a deep breath together. And another one. And one more. Place your left hand on the left knee, palm open to the sky. Place the tip of the index finger and middle finger of the right hand in between the eyebrows. The ring finger and little finger on the left nostril and the thumb on the right nostril. Close your right nostril and breathe out gently through the left nostril. Now breathe in from the left nostril and then close the left nostril and breathe out from the right. Breathe in from the right nostril and exhale from the left. Continue inhaling and exhaling from alternate nostrils. After every exhalation, remember to breathe in from the same nostril from which you exhaled. Keep your eyes closed. Continue taking long, deep, smooth breaths without any force or effort. The last inhalation and come back to the natural breathing pattern on the exhalation. Place your palms on the knees. Tune into your feelings. Let's meet in tabletop. Tuck your toes. Bring your hands slightly forward of the shoulders. The middle finger is pointing forward. Slide your shoulder blades apart. Micro-bend in your elbows. On the exhalation, lift the hips up and back to bring yourself into a downward facing dog. Draw your belly in, stretch your spine. Keep your knees bent at first and start to walk your dog. Walk with your heels towards the ground. Inhale, bend your knees. Exhale, step your left foot forward in between your hands. Your right foot follows. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, draw your belly in and fold forward. Look towards your navel, Uttanasana, chin to the chest. Inhale, bend your knees, keep your arms loose and slowly roll yourself up, vertebra by vertebra. Tadasana, mountain pose. The legs hip distance apart, micro-bend in your knees. Draw your belly slightly in. Roll your shoulders down. Open the chest up. The chin slightly lifted. Palms by the sides of your thighs. Inhale, raise your arms. Exhale, draw your belly in. Tuck your tailbone slightly and bend forward. Inhale, look up, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Look towards your navel. Uttanasana, chin to the chest. Inhale, walk your legs back into plank pose. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, go through the tabletop to downward facing dog. Keep your knees bent at first, then walk out your dog. Bring your right leg to the middle of the mat. Inhale, lift your left leg up, three-legged dog. Bend your knee and open your hip, foot pointed. Exhale, step with your foot in between your palms. Keep your knee off the ground. Straighten your back leg. Sink your hips deeper into the posture. The knee over the ankle. Square your hips by moving your outer right hip slightly forward and your outer left hip backward. Look up. Activate your legs. Keep your heel off the mat. Runner's lunge. Start to pulse your hip back and forth, gently opening up the space in your groins. Exhale, drop your knee on the ground, untuck your toes. Inhale, lift your arms over your head and gently arch your back. Look forward. Low lunge. Exhale, go back to the center. Bring your palms in front of your chest into Anjali Mudra. Twist and place the elbow on the knee. Look up. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, twist slightly more. Stay there or on the inhalation. Engage your legs, draw your belly in, and lift your back heel off the ground and straighten your leg. Try to keep your arms in the same place. Exhale there. Stay there or on the inhalation. Open your arms and place your right palm on the floor or the block. Try to hook your shoulder onto your knee and extend your left arm up and over your head. Look up. Keep your hips facing the front of the mat. Align your hips to the center. Exhale there. Inhale, lift your torso and come back to runner's lunge. Exhale, step your foot back to plank. Knees, chest, chin to the floor or Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Cobra, ears away from the shoulders. Exhale, lift your hips into downward facing dog. 3 breaths there. The other side. Bring your left leg to the middle of the mat. Inhale, lift your right leg up, 3-legged dog. Bend your knee and open your hip, foot pointed. Exhale, step with your foot in between your palms. Keep your knee off the ground. Straighten your back leg. Sink your hips deeper into the posture. The knee over the ankle. Square your hips by moving your outer left hip slightly forward and your outer right hip backward. Look up. Activate your legs. Keep your heel off the mat. Runner's lunge. Start to pulse your hip back and forth, gently opening up the space in your groins. Exhale, drop the knee on the ground, untuck your toes. Inhale, lift your arms over your head and gently arch your back. Look forward. Low lunge. Exhale, go back to the center, bring your palms in front of your chest in Anjali Mudra, twist and place the elbow on the knee. Look up. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, twist slightly more. Stay there or on the inhalation. Engage your legs, draw your belly in, and lift your back heel off the ground and straighten your leg. Try to keep your arms in the same place. Exhale there. Stay there or on the inhalation. Open your arms and place your left palm or fingertips on the floor or on the block. Try to hook your shoulder onto your knee. And extend your right arm up and over your head. Look up. Keep your hips facing the front of the mat. Align your hips to the center. Exhale there. Inhale, lift your torso and come back to runner's lunge. Exhale, step your foot back to plank. Knees, chest, chin to the floor or Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Cobra or upper facing dog. Exhale, lift your hips into downward facing dog. 3 breaths there. Bring your left leg to the middle of the mat. Inhale, lift your right leg, 3-legged dog. Bend your knee and open your hip, foot pointed. Exhale, step with your foot in between your palms. Keep your knee off the ground. Straighten your back leg, runner's lunge. Exhale, now lift your hips and your heel off the ground and open your hips to the wider side of the mat. Inhale, keep your right palm on the floor, opening the knee to the side and lift your left arm over your head. Keep your gaze on the palm, side lunge. Exhale, hands down. Now shift the weight onto your left leg. Inhale, keep your left palm on the floor, opening the knee to the side and lift your right arm over your head. Keep your gaze on the palm, side lunge. Exhale, hands down. Turn your torso to face the shorter side of the mat. Lift your hips and keep your front knee over the ankle. Runner's lunge. Inhale, activate your legs and lift yourself to high lunge with the arms over your head. Spread your fingers wide. Exhale and open your hips to the wider side of the mat, simultaneously lowering your arms to a shoulder level. Warrior 2. Straighten your legs and direct your toes to face the wider side of the mat, palms facing forward. Direct your heels slightly outwards and your toes inwards. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, bend forward. Place your palms on the floor or the blocks close to the line with your feet. Press through the outer edges of your feet. Micro bend in your knees. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bend forward. Move your hips from side to side, opening the groins even more. Walk with your palms to the right ankle or as far as you can. Then walk your palms to the left ankle. Now to the center of the mat. Place your right palm in the middle of the mat. Inhale, raise your left palm, fingers pointing towards the ceiling. Look up. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, raise your right palm. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, stay there. Inhale, squeeze your glutes and lift yourself up. Find your way to the front of the mat, Tadasana, mountain pose. Inhale, raise your arms. Exhale, draw your belly in, tuck your tailbone slightly and bend forward. Inhale, look up, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward, look towards your navel, Uttanasana, chin to the chest. Inhale, jump your legs back into plank. Exhale, knees just chin or Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Cobra. Exhale, find your way to Downward Facing Dog. 5 breaths there. Place your knees on the ground and sit on your heels. Extend your arms and forehead towards the ground. Sink into the surface beneath you. Connect with yourself. Find joy, peace, and clarity of mind at this moment. Tuck your toes, keep your arms loose, and roll yourself up to the standing position. Vertebra by vertebra. Your neck is last. Bring the weight onto your left foot and gaze at the fixed point ahead of you. Bring your arms out to the sides for balance. Hook the top of your right foot behind your left calf or point your foot towards the floor. Exhale and take your right arm underneath your left. Bend the elbows, pointing your fingers to the sky. Take hold of the left thumb. If you have tight arms, you can grab your shoulders instead. Keep the base of the neck and the face and the jaw relaxed. Inhale, slightly lift your elbows. Eagle pose. Stay there or exhale, bend your knees more and draw your elbow to the knee. Inhale, go back up. Exhale, elbow to the knee. Inhale, go back up. Exhale, elbow to the knee. Inhale, go back up. Exhale, uncross your arms and legs and come back to mountain pose. Shake your left foot. Let's do the other side. Inhale, bring your weight onto your right foot. Bring your arms out to the sides for balance. Hook the top of your left foot behind your right calf or point your toes towards the floor. Exhale, take your left arm underneath your right or grab your shoulders instead. Inhale, slightly lift your elbows. Stay there or exhale, bend your knees more and draw your elbow to the knee. Inhale, go back up. Exhale, elbow to the knee. Inhale, go back up. Exhale, elbow to the knee. Inhale, go back up. Exhale, uncross your arms and legs and go back to Tadasana. Shake your right foot. Inhale, raise your arms. Exhale, draw your belly in, tuck your tailbone slightly and bend forward. Inhale, look up, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Look towards your navel, Uttanasana, chin to the chest. Inhale, walk your legs back into plank. Exhale, knees just chin or Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Cobra. Now exhale, lay on the ground. Inhale, press through the palms, straighten your arms and open your chest, Cobra. Exhale, down. Inhale, Cobra. Exhale, down. Inhale, Cobra. Exhale, find your way to downward facing dog. Place your knees on the mat. Sit on your heels. Raise your torso to the upright position. Place your right palm on the side. Go into the fingertips or use the block for support. Inhale, use the muscles of your legs to lift your hips and simultaneously swing your left palm down to the right and up, stretching the whole side of your body. Look at your palm. Exhale, swing your palm and lower your hips. Place your left palm on the side. Inhale, lift your hips, swing your right palm. Look at your palm. Exhale, swing your palm and lower your hips. Place your right palm on the side. Inhale, lift your hips, swing your left palm. Look at your palm. The last time. Do it on your own, working with the breath. Place the blocks next to your feet. Inhale, raise to the kneeling position with your arms on the waist. Exhale, activate your thighs and your abdominal muscles and lean back. Place your hands on the blocks or on your heels. Keep your chin close to your chest, and then you might choose to gently release your head back. Chest open. Camel pose. Inhale, draw your chin to the chest. Use the legs to lift yourself up to the kneeling position. Inhale, raise your arms, look forward. Exhale, twist your torso to the right, simultaneously lowering your palms to the shoulder level. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale up. Exhale to the right. Inhale up. Exhale to the left. Inhale up. Exhale to the right. Inhale up. Exhale to the left. Inhale up. Exhale, this time bend forward into child pose with your arms alongside your body. Relax. Focus on the pleasure of simple rest. Go inwards and connect with your body. Lift your hips to tabletop. Go onto your forearms. Hold on to the opposite elbows. This is the distance between your arms. Bound your palms, creating the triangle shape. Slide your shoulders apart. Draw your belly in. Look towards your navel. Inhale, tuck your toes and send your hips up and back, like in downward facing dog. Keep your knees bent or straighten your legs if you can. Activate your abdomen muscles. Hold the head off the ground in between your arms. Dolphin pose. Exhale, knees on the ground. Untuck your toes, sit on the heels with your arms alongside your body. Have some rest. Enjoy the feeling of relaxation. Sit with your legs spread wide. Toes are pointing towards the ceiling. Draw your belly in, open your chest, and tuck your tailbone slightly. Place your palms in front of you or behind you, whatever is possible. Keep your shoulders away from your ears. Allow your feet to fall out to the sides. It will make it easier for you to go deeper into the posture. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold forward, walking with your fingertips as far as you can. Inhale, halfway lift if you are not already there. Exhale, bend forward, look towards the ground slightly ahead of you. Try to relax with your upper body, but still keep your legs active. Notice that on the exhalation, you can go a little bit deeper into the posture. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, stay there. Inhale all the way up. Help yourself with your palms to bring your legs together. Keep your knees bent, feet on the ground, hip distance apart. Place your hands a little behind your hips with your fingers pointing towards the toes. Draw your belly in and up, and as you inhale, lift your hips up as high as you can, keeping your chin to the chest. When your chest is lifted, you may choose to bring your head back. Keep your chin tucked when you bring your head back to the point where you can't keep it tucked anymore. Then gently release your head. Alternatively, if this feels too much for your neck, keep your head up and your chin towards your chest. Exhale, lower your hips back down on the ground. Lay on the ground. Walk with your heels a little wider than your hips and closer to your hips. Palm is facing down. Heels are slightly out and your toes in. Press through the feet and tuck your tailbone. Keep your chin close to your chest. Inhale. Press with your feet as you lift your hips off the floor as high as possible. Draw your legs together without actually moving them. Exhale, release. We will do it one more time. Inhale, press through your feet and lift your hips. Legs are active. This time you can go a step further if you feel like that. Roll your shoulders beneath your back, interlace your fingers, and press with the edges of your palms, lifting your hips even more. Hold. Release your hands to the sides, roll your shoulders back and lower your hips down. Rest there. Or if you want to go a step further, we will practice wheel pose. Watch first and then you can try it yourself. Keep your feet in the same place as in bridge pose. Place your hands flat on the mat either side of your head. Fingers pointing towards your shoulders, elbows pointing up. Press the shoulders down into the floor. Feel how that opens and even lifts the chest somewhat. Press your inner feet down to keep your knees from falling out to the sides and activate your glutes. On an inhalation, lift only the hips to the ceiling. Stay here for a breath or two. Inhale and press into your hands to lift your booty up. You can come either on the crown of your head first, keeping the weight in your hands, or press up in one movement, straightening your arms as much as possible. Once up in wheel pose, think about length in the front body and an even arch in your back, so you are not hinging in the lower back. Press through the feet and lift your hips even higher. To come out, exhale and look up to the ceiling as you lower yourself down to the floor, chin to the chest, taking care not to land directly on the top of your head. Release your wrists, shake it off. Now it's your turn. Place your hands flat on the mat, either side of your head. Fingers pointing towards the shoulders, elbows pointing up. Press the shoulders down into the floor. Press your inner feet down to keep the knees from falling out to the sides and to activate your glutes. On an inhalation, lift only the hips to the ceiling. Stay here for a breath or two. Inhale and press into your hands to lift your body up. You can come either on the crown of your head first, keeping the weight in your hands, or press up in one movement, straightening your arms as much as possible. Once up in wheel pose, think about length in the front body and an even arch in your back. Press through your feet and lift your hips even higher. To come out, exhale and look up to the ceiling as you lower yourself down to the floor, chin to the chest, taking care not to land directly on the top of your head. Release your wrists, shake it off. Amazing, you did it! Connect your knees, lift your hips and tuck your tailbone. Rest in this pose. Roll yourself to sit with your knees bent. Inhale, raise your arms. Exhale, twist your torso to the left side. Place your left palm behind you and your right palm on the outside of your left leg. Look back. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, twist to the other side. Inhale, look forward. Extend your legs in front of you. Keep your feet together, toes pointing to the ceiling. Place your palms by your sides, roll your shoulders down, gently press the floor. Dandasana staff pose. Inhale, raise your arms. Exhale, fold forward. Bend your knees if you need to. Connect your belly with the thighs. Grasp your big toes with your index and middle fingers or the outside of your feet. You can also place your hands on your legs, sit on the edge of the cushion, and or use a strap at the ball of your feet. Inhale, lengthen your spine, halfway lift. Exhale, bend forward slightly more. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, stay there. Inhale all the way up. Bend your right knee, lift your leg and hold onto the outside of your foot with your left palm. Inhale, straighten your leg, twist your torso to the wider side of your mat and open your arm to the side. Palm in a line with your shoulder, facing forward. Look at your palm. Exhale, bend your knee and release the posture. Change the side. Bend your left knee, lift your leg and hold onto the outside of your foot with your right palm. Inhale, straighten your leg, twist your torso to the wider side of your mat and open your arm to the side. Palm in a line with your shoulder, facing forward. Look at your palm. Exhale, bend your knee and release the posture. Hug your knees into your chest. We will now practice shoulder stand. Use a folded blanket under your upper back if you want to. Your head is resting on the mat. Inhale and lift your legs up while pressing your arms and palms into the floor. Sweep your legs over your head and use the momentum to curl your hips up and off the floor. Bend your elbows and place your palms on your back for support. Stretch your legs up towards the ceiling. Draw your elbows in towards each other and walk your hands up your back towards the upper back to help lift your spine off the floor. Open your chest and draw your shoulder blades in. Relax your face and throat. Gaze at the chest and guide your breath towards your belly. Bend your knees, then roll your spine slowly and carefully back to the floor. Keep your knees together and rest in this pose. Lift your hips and place your wrists underneath your hip bones, palms facing down. Inhale, straighten your legs, foot flexed, and support your forearms to open your chest, arch your back, and gently roll your head back to connect the top of your head to the floor. Keep your weight on the legs and forearms. There is very little pressure on your head. Shoulders away from your ears, fish pose. Exhale, slowly roll your head back, chin to the chest, bend your knees, lift your hips and release your palms. Extend your legs. Bend your right knee and hug it into your chest. Flex and point your foot. On the next exhalation, bring your knee to the left side and place it on the ground, helping yourself with your left hand. Extend your right arm out to the side and look towards your right palm. Inhale, turn your head to look up, bring your knee to the chest, then extend back down. The other side. Bend your left knee and hug it into your chest. Exhale, the knee to the right side. Keep your hand on the knee, pushing the knee to the ground. Inhale, extend your left arm out to the side and look towards your left palm. Slow down your breath. Inhale, turn your head to look up, bring your knees to the chest. Extend through your arms and your legs. Give yourself a nice stretch. Relax. Lie down in Savasana with your arms alongside your body. Palms are facing up. Let the floor support your weight and let go of any effort. Whenever you are ready, gently close your eyes and take a deep breath. Let the body rest in stillness. Take a big inhalation. Hold your breath at the top and release. Be aware of the movement of your breath. Slow down your breath. Let go of any effort. Relax your feet, calves, knees and thighs. Let your hips sink into the surface. Your fingers are relaxed. Your palms, your elbows and your shoulders are relaxed. Your belly and chest are calm. Your lower and upper back is relaxed. The base of the neck, Your lips, your nose and your eyes are relaxed. The back of your head and the crown of your head are relaxed. Soften your whole body. Place your palms on your heart center. See if you can notice your heartbeat. This is the reason why we are alive. Feel the vibration that comes with it. Once you connect to your own heartbeat, connect with your breath. Imagine how the breath is flowing into the space of your heart. It's filling it up. The white beam of light comes with oxygen. Try to relax your shoulders and open your chest even more. Take a deep breath in, and when you think that you are at the top, take a few more sips. Expand your breath. Now imagine that with every inhalation, you are breathing in the word love. With every inhalation, you are becoming a source of love. Take a slow breath and feel your heart open. Keep repeating the word love in your mind. And once you feel more comfortable with that, imagine the person in front of you that needs love right now. Realize that the light which shines within you also shines on other people. Your attitude, your way of being can make someone else's day. It works the other way around too. You can meet someone who shines the light on you and feel it on your skin. Keep repeating the words love and be with that feeling with open heart. Connect with your heartbeat. Feel the vibrations of your heart on your chest. Feel how your fingers are touching your chest. Feel how lively your body is. The body touching the surface beneath you. Turn your attention to the surroundings. Be aware of the temperature of the room. Of the noises. Feel how your body is supported by the surface beneath you. Gently wiggle your fingers and toes. Reach with your arms over your head and stretch out. Roll yourself to your favorite side. Rise to sit without opening your eyes. Bring the light which you generated with you. Thank you for today. Enjoy the rest of the day.